Is that it wasn't the prettiest, but you're going to take that, aren't you, and the clean sheet that came with it?
Yeah, without doubt. I think there's games when you have to do that and show different sides to the game, really. And I kind of expected, you know, we had the first 4 games where the first, obviously, 4 wins in a row and some really good performances in there. And I kind of expected a little bit of a kind of period where we'd have to find ourselves a little bit and find results and what we did it to a point at West Ham and we had to do it today, and that spirit, that sacrifice, that willingness to work for each other and as a team. I think the way we had to defend the box for the last spell of the game, everybody playing their part, and in the end a clean sheet, fantastic, and a great win for us.
The fact that you hadn't played for a while, did that affect the performance at all? It was a bit of a slog, wasn't it?
It was. It didn't really come easy for us tonight. It's a tough. I came to Everton for a long time, and when we come over here, it's always tough. And so I've never had an easy game. I've never had a game where it's all clicked. I don't think I can remember. So we expected a tough one tonight. Listen, when we played our last game is what it is, you know. But the lads have trained really well actually, and we came in looking and feeling good about the game. It just was one of those nights for us, and it was a bit of a we had to dig deep. It was a bit of a struggle at times, but sometimes they're the best ones to win.
You used the word click there. 3 summer signings, they all clicked, didn't they, for the goal? Yeah,
it was a great move. We know we're capable of that. I think we've got players that can do that, and if we defend as a team and we put the work in, then we always feel we got a chance. The clean sheet was just as important as the goal, but it was a fabulous goal, brilliant from Mateus, defending well, changing in the transition, and Brian picks out the pass, and for Ben it's just a really confident, strong finish, which I liked. You know, it was fantastic, delighted for him again. He's made an impact again, and he keeps doing it.
And what kind of impact is he going to make going forward? Has he done enough for you to maybe have a think about perhaps starting him from the top?
Yeah, listen, Ben's in a good place at the moment, and we've had some really good talks about it. And patience is one thing for him, and building him and help him grow as a player and develop him as a player here. And he's patient, and he understands that. You know, he's going to be a big player for us for a long period of time. I'm sure of that. And so we got to manage that. We got some really good forward players, and he's made a big difference for us when he's been on the pitch. But that's obviously decisions as we move forward. But the balance has been good with the forward players, so we need to continue that.
Michael Carrick highlighted his sides resilience and composure after a dramatic late strike from Benjamin Sesko secured a crucial victory over Everton. Speaking in his full post-match interview, Carrick praised the mentality of his players following a title contested encounter that looked destined to end in a stalemate before Seko's decisive intervention. It is about belief, Carrick said. We spoke before the match about staying patient and trusting the process. The lads did exactly that. Even when it was flowing perfectly, we stayed in control emotionally. The breakthrough came late in the second half, when Sesko found space inside the penalty area and fired clinically beyond the Everton goalkeeper. The goal sparked wild celebrations and ultimately proved enough to seal all 3 points. Carrick was quick to commend the young forward's development. Ben's been working tirelessly, he explained. People see the goal, but what is every day is the effort in training, the willingness to learn, and the hunger to improve. He's got tremendous quality, but he's also got the right character. The manager also acknowledged the collective effort behind the victory, pointing to the defensive discipline and midfield control that kept Everton at bay for large cells of the match. Everton applied pressure in phases, particularly through set pieces and wide deliveries, but Carrick felt his side handled the challenge maturely. There were moments where we had to suffer a little bit, he admitted. That's part of football at this level. What pleased me most was the calmness. No panic, no rushing things, just sticking to our principles. The win provides a significant boost in momentum as Carrick's team continues to push up the table, with confidence clearly growing within the squad. Carrick concluded the interview by urging his players to remain grounded despite the positive result. It is one step, he said firmly. We really enjoy tonight, but tomorrow it is back to work. Consistency is what defines good teams. With eco proving decisive and det showing increasing maturity under Carrick's guidance, supporters will feel there is genuine cause for optimism as this season progresses.